Well, hey there everybody, it's an exciting day. Today is March 1st. We got the annual River Farm Shed Hunt. I'm just about to the property. Had to stop by the office, grab a couple of things, but a lot of great antlers to find today. You know, Mike has been hard at a ton of property improvements, specifically to try to hold deer during this time of the year. We had one bout of pretty heavy snow, and finally we got it to melt off. Today's conditions are not the best. It's super sunny, but one thing that I'm most excited about with today, you know, we're gonna be able to combat that sun because we have a ton of people coming. I think we've got somewhere between 15 and 20. So it's gonna be exciting to see a lot of the guys. I know Drake's already talking smack on Instagram. And yeah, some really big bucks that we could have the opportunity to find, should find, and very excited. Another thing before we jump to the actual shed hunt here, wanted to bring attention to the Iowa Deer Classic. That's coming up next weekend. We've got some new hats that you guys can be able to check out, some new merch. We're gonna be in the same spot if you found us there before at our booth. And most importantly, I wanted to say, if you're not familiar with the Iowa Sportsman's Club, our banquet is going to be that Friday. There's still some tickets available, so if you and a friend want to tag along, please purchase those. We'd love to see you there. You can check out the Iowa Sportsman Club 2025 video. We just put that on Facebook and Instagram. And just, you know, it's an organization that we're all pretty proud to be a part of. Mike's gonna be the keynote speaker, and we hope to see you there. So without further ado, let's jump over to the River Farm. I know the guys are waiting on me, and hopefully by the end of the day, we've got a pile of antlers to show you. And most importantly, this is just chapter 1 of the 2025 hunting stories. And as always, really appreciate you guys for supporting us. Hope you enjoy it.
Y'all found all the sheds yet?
Got like 6 on the drone.
6 on the drone already?
Yeah, so I'm gonna mark those for myself.
Already up 6, I like it, right?
River. What's up, dude?
We're gonna get moving. It's a little chilly today.
It is cold.
Something, man.
You're in a t-shirt? Man.
We gotta go do some walking, right? So 4, he was just this huge frame sucker. And he was a big mainframe, basically 5x5, and he had these little G5, little G6s. Good morning.
No, I got those other 2. I might drive down.
Anybody need a water?
Truck.
So I think we'll try to do this in a systematic way and do half the farm and then the other half of the farm. So we'll make a big loop. We'll probably get on the other side of the switchgrass and then just get, you know, every 15, 20 feet. Cover this area, we'll hook a left, work our way to the park, cover the park, the river, and then we'll go through the pinch into the big peninsula. We got enough people, I think we can cover this place pretty well. So I have probably 5 bucks carrying both sides right now, but they're all, you know, smaller, and there's another 5 that have 1 antler. There's 5 or 6 like good bucks to find that hopefully we can find both sides too. All right, anybody need a water?
All right, well, the day has begun. Everybody waited on me, which is nice of them. Got some big antlers to find today. Got a great group of dudes here and Miss Rayleigh. So we will see what we can stack up. The only thing I'm concerned about today is Drake Lamb not finding more antlers than me. That's it. Gotta walk faster, get the first look at everybody. Hey Drake. I got it.
0-0 for the time being. This may be Josh's closest that he'll get all day. I just gotta get ahead of him.
That's what I said. I literally just said that's the tactic.
First find of the day here.
Somewhat familiar.
I'm really not sure who that is.
That'd be an older deer, right?
I don't even recognize it.
day.
We're on the board.
That's a mature dude, man.
Oh, for sure.
Look at the bases on that.
Him and that were 6-inch bases. He's got
crazy,
some ass
huh?
to it.
Nice little one.
You got a hanger?
Oh, look at that.
That's cool.
Is that a knife?
Don't see that every day.
That's sweet.
What you got there?
We got one side of Joey B.
Absolute hammer. Giant 4-year-old.
Mr. Joey found Joey. That's where she was laying? Yeah. Yes, sir? Nice. I cannot wait to see what he does. She's got some potential. Look at that G3. I mean, that is rolling the ring. That's insane.
You're ridiculous.
12-inch G3.
You're ridiculous.
Being so flat, just bottomland, you know.
I've never hunted anything like this in Iowa.
Yeah,
Flat like
yeah. You know, I grew up hunting this type of stuff in Louisiana, but still, this is the only farm I have that, you know, everything else is hilly, topography, kind of classic Iowa stuff. Yeah. So it's a little bit weird getting in here and trying to figure out, you know, how they move through it without topography. But
It has way more cover than I would have guessed. Like this
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the grass, right now the canary's laid down, but everywhere there's canary, I'm slowly replacing the switch, and then the whole farm is covered, you know? Yep.
Some deer, they up in that tree branch right there.
Gavin. You just butchered my shot.
Oh,
Just
well.
walked right in front of
I
me.
got it for you, dog.
That grass patch. They bed in there a lot, too. Got one?
Big frame, eh?
Actually, that's Joey B's other side, huh? Joey B's other side.
Let's go.
Is that? That is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Dude, he broke the end of his beam off. His split was,
Oh, it's way longer.
yeah. And then his G4 is the only time he didn't really grow. His beam. Let's see that. Matched him up. There he is, Bob.
Yeah, dude. Drake, was it you?
I mean, I can't wait to like show you guys his 2-year-old sheds and what he's done in the last 2 years. But he's got frame and limp. He's just, that's awesome. I don't remember when he busted the end of that off. This junk, they'll walk on the lane over there that's at 35 yards, or they'll just come right around the pile of junk. So the previous owner just hunted with his recurve out of the bottom, and then, you know, it's in a bare cottonwood, so I'm way up there, but
She's a nosebleeder.
she's a nosebleeder. we shot Dak right there, Prodigy right here, and DK right there. So
Pretty good history to that stand.
exactly.
That's the spot.
That's
Death Row
the spot.
2.0 right there.
So Rye says I can only shoot one every other year out of it, so this is the year.
This is the year, huh?
We didn't hunt it very much last year.
That's pretty good when you got to set limitations. It's so good.
Yeah.
We can only shoot one every other year.
Yeah, he's like, you can't kill all that stand every year.
Here we go.
That's a good spot to check around that deadfall, kind of all this grassy stuff.
Nice little one.
The interns are on the board.
Maybe. We'll have to catch up with Aiden and see where he's at, but if he hasn't found one yet, we got first dibs.
I just come across the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Little tiny bird here. I have no idea.
A little matchy. Hold the line.
What do you think, Zach? You're so excited to go today.
I think my hands are empty right now.
We're doing good. I'm not sure how many antlers we have. We matched up Joey B. We just got to the end of the peninsula. We're gonna reconvene and work our way down the south side of it.
I love this tree. It's not far when you get to that.
Yeah.
How we doing? I'm Brandon.
Nice to
Nice to meet you. Yeah. Hey.
Nice to meet you, Brandon.
We talked on FaceTime, wasn't it? Yeah.
We
For a
have.
bit, but nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me out.
Welcome to the river farm.
Yeah, this place is insane.
Yeah, that's him, I think. That looks like Montana.
Shoot you, buddy.
We gotta match this guy up. God, that's him. Ooh, baby. Dude, that's you found his match set last year.
Oh,
the
okay,
cottonwood.
that's okay.
That's
yeah.
This is him 1 year later. Yeah. And he just dropped. But he started throwing all these little.
Dude.
Shoot.
Dude, he's gonna be a hammer. I am super excited for this guy.
Dang.
There's Kelsey's old shed that we never picked up from 3 years ago. You know, Joey's
20 yards off.
Joey's framier with less mass, but I was like, I think both of them are, you know, huge 4-year-olds.
I got over here, I just looked over to my right and I said, oh, well, you know.
Matched them up. Montana. And we'll never do that again. You saw it first.
I thought you were talking about the one on the feeder right there.
Yeah, there's two.
No, I was talking about this one.
No, I didn't see that one. That's you.
When have we ever found them just like that?
Oh, dude, this deer is gonna be stud. He's just like Vinny too, with the short two on the one side.
I just can't get over the fact that we're like, if we find 4 antlers and we found them before lunch.
I know it. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Zach just said he found a good one.
Zach did?
Yeah.
All right, let's go walk over there and see which one it is.
Well, I'm starting to heat up now, folks. Mike got the assist on this one, but just found that buck he calls Montana. And then coming up on another good shed here. And almost tripped on another. I literally almost tripped on that.
Yep, that's the 4-year-old 10. We filmed this deer quite a bit. And he recently shed too.
I spotted that one from like 100 yards out.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just sitting right in that waterway.
Uh-huh.
And I was walking, like, filming on the GoPro. I about tripped over this one.
Yeah.
Like, it was like tucked into the grass.
Let me see this guy. Load. Dude, look at that guy. He just looks so awesome. And he's throwing all these little things.
Oh, holy smokes. I gotta put my hands on that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
That is awesome. You don't find 4s like that every day either.
I know
it's
it.
Beautiful.
I know it.
Just wanting to.
Little kickers and splits and all this stuff.
Oh my gosh.
He just shed just a week ago or so.
Well, we just found the second side to the buck he calls Montana, Mike does. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Merino plot, right? This is where he filmed him right after season. Some beautiful footage of that Montana buck in late January, well, mid-January, I should say. And it just really goes to show, you know, Mike was really conscientious to get this axe one out here right away. and we just found all the antlers clustered right next to these. These are the monster buck forage beans he was talking about, yeah? I mean, put the food right next to the cover. We had a great shed hunt. There's literally 3 antlers sitting right here. We've got 4 of the 4 antlers we were looking for, as you heard Mike say in the very beginning. If we only found 4, he'd be happy. For a sunny day, I mean, this is going as well as it possibly could. And this is probably one of the dreamiest places you could sit as a deer hunter in late season, isn't it?
I'm telling you what, you are not wrong about that.
Gavin's filmed some really cool stuff here. Is this not where Vinny and Vinny Jr. or
This is
Montana?
the snow. This is the snow
They
hunt.
ran out in the snow.
Yeah.
Look out for that buck next year, man. I mean, absolutely incredible. And if you're watching this and you want to see these antlers, come to the Iowa Deer Classic. We'll have the 2 giants that he found in February. These 4. Who knows what we find by the end of the day, but just figured it's worth noting. I mean, I'm doing it on a smaller scale, you know, putting out a bag of axe here and there, but makes a difference, and also puts you in the game on shed hunting when you otherwise might not be.
Yeah.
You first, your dad?
Yeah, he's on 0.
Yeah, she's a whooping me.
That's
Giving you the
okay.
pity tap.
Yeah, man. At least you're not too brutal on me, huh? Thank you. Big enough to be 6 by 5.
Yeah, from the distance it looks like it.
Dude, that is literally fits.
Fits, I know it.
That is so crazy.
Okay, I want to.
Right there, huh?
Yeah. This is buried.
Yeah. We filmed him a few times.
It's him. He's gonna be a nice deer.
Yeah.
Did you find them laying together?
I thought they were rib bones. I was like, they were just laying like this on the ground. Pretty fresh. Still got some gunk on them, but yeah.
The man's got the eye.
Now just about lunchtime. We found them 2 right off the bat there.
Let's go.
Spot? That's why you walk close, right?
That's right. That's why you don't walk and talk, right, Josh? Good work, Brandon.
Walked up on a pretty decent one here.
How about that?
That's a good one.
You go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, that'd be the other side of that guy. That's sweet. That's your contribution?
Yep.
But, you know, they were
Down
pushing
from
the
the
feeder.
Yeah. Dude, is this it? Or is this tiki? That's funny. Huh.
It was right there.
Yeah, we found that right.
Drake said he would.
Your eyes open.
Look at the tracker. I don't know.
So you see what we covered, obviously. We did pretty good. Somebody should walk this grass. You know, right, last time when we were in the peninsula, we used that edge. They'll be just right on top of this ridge. This is where Zach, you found DK's broken side a couple years ago. Sweet. Yeah, he's a pretty deer.
Yeah.
You know, it just.
That other side is main beam's all longer.
Yeah. And his 4 is longer. He's got dark bases and he's got like black on the front of his front legs.
Okay,
Like you see him coming and you're like, God dang, they just come through the river and it's just his coloration. I just saw it laying there. It's a little guy. Just a good spot. They love these little ridges.
Yeah, find the scrape, find the antler.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that match?
Dude, it's funny. What we got here? What we got here?
We'll take it.
Yeah.
In the scrape. Hey, Tony.
Oh yeah. Nice job, buddy. Tony!
Dude, that is a sweet bass kicker.
Tony.
Look at that guy.
Dude, the body on this deer.
Right there. 2025 target for Rye.
God.
I guess I owe you for all the Uncrustables. Moist side here, buried in a little rub. Brandon's about to make me look bad.
I think I am.
Did I walk by one? Dude, are you kidding me? That's a match.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Brandon. I'm telling you.
Where'd you find the other one?
I mean, it was all but right on top of it.
That's funny. He was facing that towards me. So
Let's go. I love it.
Well, been walking all day, finally found the first one. That's Mike Reed's 2025 target buck right there.
I found this one in the Central Timber when I went back with the kids. Look at that.
Got some mass coming on.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
He's got the little kicker off his off. Look at that little baby thing.
What you want?
He's trying.
I mean, what just an interesting.
That's sweet.
Well, we are wrapping up a great week of shed hunting. Yesterday we ended up picking up 52 or 53 antlers in total, all on the river bottom, which puts me up to around 60 on the river bottom, and I haven't done any burning yet. That's usually good for another handful of antlers. There's a few that we still need to match up, but we found the main antlers I wanted to find, so pretty excited with that. And then a smaller group of us made it back out today, covered a couple of areas of the river farm that we hadn't covered yesterday, picked up a couple more, and then we hit 2 of the other farms and picked up another 15 or so. Mostly old, some really good old ones, and there's still plenty of bucks that we're looking for. This buck, we originally called him the look-alike 10. He looked a lot like that buck I killed this year, Vinny, when he was a 3-year-old. And this is his 4-year-old set. He's a really great buck, just a heavy 10, and this year he threw a bunch of these little kickers everywhere, so really excited to see what he turns into this year. And then some of you will recognize this buck. This was a buck we called Baby 8. Just a tall, narrow 8 when he was 3, and kind of reminded us of Rye's Big 8, so we were calling him Baby 8, and this year obviously he sprouted G4s, so another one we'll be looking for next year. And the main buck we're looking to find was this buck we called Joey B. You guys remember him. This is a 3rd year of history we've had with this buck. And Gavin and I actually filmed him in the pinch 2 years ago when he was 3 in the sunlight when we filmed moss, had that moss encounter in October. Just a beautiful, big 4-year-old. He busted off this big split, busted off this brow. Another one we're super excited to see what he turns into next year as a 5-year-old. 2025 is looking like it's got a lot of potential for big ones, and couldn't be more excited. We've got the Iowa Deer Classic this coming weekend, so we're excited to see all you guys that make it out. And then the following weekend, we're actually gonna have the big shed hunt over at Owens. I'm gonna be on spring break with the kids, so unfortunately I won't be able to make it, but the rest of the guys are gonna be out there, and that's always a really good time. So we're gonna see you guys next week on the show, and appreciate you guys joining us.